Alright, now we're on a Mac, and what I'm gonna show you is how we're gonna actually start up the remote agent software for the Exelon DVR systems. I have already installed the software in this particular Mac, and I'm gonna go ahead and start it up. It's called SmartRA, and here we go. Here's the main software. I'm gonna add a DVR system in here now by clicking on the top left corner here, and I'm gonna hit the plus sign to add a device. I'm gonna do a name it a demo system. IP address, we got 69.199.57.139. HTTP is 8080. 554 is the RTSP port. Admin 1234. Go ahead and click OK. So we have the demo system. Now, before we actually, you're gonna notice that there's like no demo system on the DVR list. The reason why is because we don't have a group. Let's add a group here by hitting the group name. I'm gonna hit the plus sign on it. So we got the group name. Let's name it demo group. I'm gonna go ahead and highlight this device, which is the first DVR that we have. You're gonna notice up here it says members 0 out of 2, maximum 2. So just remember that the remote agent software that we have here for the Mac is only capable of connecting to 2 systems simultaneously at the same time. So essentially you could have 2 16-channel DVRs, and you should have enough boxes out here to actually make all 16 show from both systems. Okay, now I'm gonna hit the left arrow button to send it over, and it says members 1 out of 2, maximum is still 2, and I'm gonna go ahead and click OK. Now we have the demo group that shows up on the top left here. I could hit the little arrow button to show the demo system. Now to connect to it, all we need to do is either highlight the system or the group and hit this green connector button, and what's gonna happen is after a while we're gonna start seeing the video pop up, and that's basically the basics of how to actually connect to the system. Now for the search, it's pretty straightforward also. Remember, this is just the first version of the software, so things are gonna get better later on, but you're gonna notice that the calendar doesn't have any indication of where the data is. This particular DVR, we could go back to Sunday, and you're gonna notice the data is actually being overwritten at the moment. So I'm gonna go to the 25th, and let's go to that's today. Let me go to the 23rd. We have a lot more data here. Let's take a look at 11 a.m. or on 11, and the play button is actually on the bottom right above the time bar. So we hit play. Takes some time before the system the video comes up, so just give it its time, and you can fast forward, of course. It looks like there's no indication of how fast the data is going, but as you can tell, you could actually see the videos playing back a lot faster. Now it's actually, I noticed, a lot faster if we do a single screen. Unfortunately, you cannot double click on this. You gotta actually click on this bottom left here, right above the time bar. We have the single screen division here, and you're gonna notice the time code that's on our video playback here is actually moving faster. And I could hit play again. This should slow it back down to the regular speed. Give it some time, and it's actually a little laggy, and also my Mac that I'm using right now is actually a little bit slow too, so it should be a lot better if you actually run it on a decent system that's actually not over 5 years old. We could do the setup right from the remote agent software here, and this is just basically a web browser window that's built into the software, so you could actually make adjustments if you need to. And basically, the only way to actually disconnect, you're gonna notice that the funny thing is you cannot disconnect. There's no disconnect option here. The only way I found out was actually just quitting the smart remote agent and actually restarting it if you need to. So that's it for the, I guess, introduction of the Mac software for Exelon lineup of DVR, and I'll see you next time.